Hey guys, we've got just about a minute, almost exactly left before the second stage of the Formula One Grand Prix 2019 season, which is going to be, of course, at Silverstone for Rolex British Grand Prix, available in about 40 seconds and counting. So, yeah, welcome. So by the time, obviously, you guys watch this video, uh, the event should be available. And once again, I believe it's gonna be that we know they require PR 126.6, but we also know a way around it to just match the integer part of the PR and get going with the cup, right? So 3, 2, 1. There we go. Formula One Rolex British Grand Prix 2019. Now available. Start now or start now to join the race. Right. So here we go. The special event number 2. And here we get to pick out yet another Formula One car. So let's see. I already won the Mercedes AMG, so that is unavailable, right? So we'll have to pick a different team for this this round of Grand Prix event. So for Silverstone Grand Prix, which would be what would be a good car to pick? I am inclined to go with. Should I go with the same high PR, like PR 115.8 team, which would mean I'm gonna be going with either Red Bull, Aston Martin Red Bull, or Ferrari. So that's one of the options. Or another option would be going with the mid-tier, right? Which means we got Renault, McLaren. I already did it at the other one, so that leaves Toro Rosso, the Honda, right? So those would be the three options for going with 115.7 PR. With upgrade cost is going to be the same regardless. Or go with one of the lower PR teams, which includes Haas F1, the sole American team in the gang here. And then Alfa Romeo, I already did it from the first one. So if I decide to pick a team in that category, I'll probably pick something else. Like we still have two other ones, like the SB Score Racing and Rocket Williams Racing. So I don't know what would be good. You know what? This is British Grand Prix. Let's go with a British team, right? Not that I went with the United Arab Emirate team. We don't have one, right? So yeah, we'll go with Aston Martin for this one. Yes. So we'll pick another top tier PR team car, yeah, and we'll go with Max, or we can go with Alexander, but let's go with, yes, complete Formula One Rolex British Grand Prix 2019 for your chance to earn a Red Bull Racing RB15. Right, they really want you to say Red Bull. I get it. All right, so stage 1, trip to Britain. Here we are at the UK's home of racing, Silverstone. Well, it's a familiar sight, isn't it, in the game? It's been a racetrack since the 1940s, and the British Grand Prix is a fan favorite of the F1 calendar. Team's been prepping for this weekend's race. We're confident we have a winning build. And you're the driver to prove it. better get ready. Free practice is about to start. All right, so let's check this out. So once again, we got 5 stages, or as they say, 5 days remain on this event. Skipping cost is 25,000 motorsport dollars, just like the last time. And okay, the first goal is to drive a lap so we can test everything's running properly. Let's see, how does it look? So 5 days and everything looks good. So right, we got a loaner to start off, and anything that you do to the car will stay with it, whether you win it or not. So here we go. Red Bull Racing RB15 base PR. Yes, we got a higher base PR of 115.8, and I think it's one of the coolest looking F1 cars in the season. At least that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I mean, just look at it. It looks so awesome. I mean, it's Aston Martin. So what can I say? All right, so of course, before the end of the stage 1, we will need to put some upgrades on. So we'll check into that once we get to that point. But for now, let's complete the installation lap, as they call it. Right. So here we go. Where are we starting? Right. Just about to head into the pit straight. Nice. There we go. Our teammate here. Nice to see you. And let's see. Yeah, these F1 cars, of course, we've got a fair amount of practice on this track already with these set of cars, thanks to the daily race and the 2019 Champion Series. So you can take a lot of these corners flat out, which is pretty impressive. But not the chapel curve here, heading into Hangar Straight. That's one spot that you do want to kind of get off the gas just a little bit, get off the throttle, and then speed trap heading in for wrapping up this first practice lap, the installation lap as they call it. Minute 34. All right. Get a good feel for the handling of the car. Yes, and we get some 10,950 motorsport dollars for the effort. And remember how much we're gonna need to complete or get this car's PR high enough. We're gonna need, for the higher PR cars, we're gonna need at least 1,673,021 motorsport dollars. And then if you're starting with one of the lower PR, like the 115.6 category cars, then you're gonna need a little bit more, like 1.7 million, right? 1,713,522 motorsport dollars to be exact. So it makes a difference which car you pick. So anyway, yeah, so that was pretty cool. So, well, let's move along. And let's take out 3 service bars for a lap around Silverstone Grand Prix here. And we got a new splash screen for British Grand Prix, so that is pretty cool. All right, so goal 1 complete. We'll move on to goal 2 in the next video. So stay tuned for goal 2.